Okay, we have the Earth Splitter cooldown. Yo, what's up everybody? How's it going? Today we are playing Dota 2, but Cabal's Craziness free. Another day, another nickel. It's round 3 of crazy changes. Featuring even more heroes that have been changed in a unique manner by a player that has never played 95% of the heroes in the game, taking place on a modified map with several interesting surprises. Some info about the game mode. Tasks like Snowball, Winter Wyvern is cold, Trion is busy playing Farmville, and Lycan is the ultimate furry. Thank you very much to Cabal for making this mode. And yes, it's a crazy mode filled with crazy changes, with a crazy map and crazy heroes. You get it, right? Everybody's modified, the map is still changed a little, and it ended up being actually quite a lot of fun. I'm gonna have to change the name of the video though. Like, I guess I'm gonna have to come up with a different name for the title of the video because not the most, I guess, YouTube friendly. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoy it and I will see you. I guess let's get into the games. Okay, we got ourselves Elder Titan, which is kind of exciting. We'll see what we can do with the guy, make our way into a lane. Now, this is my favorite thing about this mode right here. The towers. So many towers. That's just very exciting, and I think it's a really interesting point of discussion, so I'm gonna make most of the early game about that. But anyway, let's have a quick look at our hero. We've got Echo Storm, cast time 1 second, radius 550, sleep duration 2, does 320 damage. Alright, seems all fine. Astral Spirit has a lot of values, and I have no idea what the normal values are, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say that's fine, that seems good. 80 bonus damage per hero, 12 bonus armor for heroes. Seems fine, I guess. Natural Order goes up to 160%. Earth Splitter, Implode Delay 2, Crack Width, Crack Length, Movement Slow, Slow Duration 2. Max HP is damage 10%, but a cooldown of only 5 and 100 mana cost. Alright. Talents, minus 5 seconds Earth Splitter cooldown. Okay, so I kind of get what's going on. At level 25, we'll be able to just slam Earth Splitters like crazy. And that should be very effective. Cool, very neat. Let's talk about towers. No, let's talk about gold. So, I find this very interesting. Because it's actually a bit of an ongoing... Oh yeah, there's a ton of creep cams on this map. Like, so many. Oh my god, it's actually a lot. Too many, isn't it? Like, dear god, that's a lot of... Oh my god. Oh, there's so many creep cams. Oh my god. Yeah, Dota 2, but the entire map is covered in creep camps and towers. Wild stuff. That's probably the name I'm gonna go with. I gotta come up with a name for this. Cabal's Craziness is kind of a fun name, but also not the name that actually gets views. Anyway, setting that aside. So, gold in Dota. It's actually a point of discussion, I think, because people currently seem to be tacitly aware of the fact that the gold in Dota is maybe not in an ideal spot. So, why is gold in Dota important? Well, you use gold for everything, right? And the way gold is distributed, that leads to... oh my god. What's the word for incentive? There we go. That leads to incentives to fulfill certain objectives to get that gold. If we think back a long time, for example, TI2. At TI2, gold was really sparse. There was not a lot of gold around the map. The best way to get gold was to kill towers. Can we get this? Oh, that was very close. The best way to get gold was to kill towers. Because, well, there just wasn't that much gold around the map. Killing creeps was kind of hard. The heroes were much weaker back then. So, to get gold, well, you kind of needed to take down some buildings. Okay. Alright, there's one of these. I'm dead. I'm like very dead. I'm not dead. Wow. Crazy. So what the teams do, they build very push heavy, right? They build around pushing heroes and they pushed and they pushed and they pushed and they pushed. Then, in later patch, the new way to get gold was through hero kills. So what did teams do? Well, they built teams centered all around team fighting, and then they would team fight, team fight, team fight, team fight. And the way gold is distributed always strongly encourages strategy, right? And is always the strong thing that determines like how players actually approach the game. Now, currently people are a bit unhappy about farming. So, at least from what I've seen. So there was this one post from a pro player where the pro player pointed out in this game there was a Marcy that went 0-0 and 15, right? And she had less net worth than a Rubik that went 0-5 and 0. But the Rubik had 50 last hits. And I think instinctively everybody says, okay, yeah, that seems wrong, right? Like if you got 15 assists and you never died and your opponent died 5 times but didn't get a single assist or kill, it feels like you should have more money. It feels like you should be outperforming that opponent. But that's not always true, right? God, this is wild. This map is. I'm gonna buy like a Radiance so I can farm these creeps. I mean, I gotta get them somehow. There's so many creeps around here. It's crazy. But how would you go about fixing it? Because that is, of course, immediately where the discussion goes. And I think it's a fair place for the discussion to be. How would you go about tackling this? Well, the immediately obvious thing is to say, okay, well, let's just make assists worth more money. But if you make assists worth more money, well, then you kind of get back to this like 5-on-5 non-stop team fighting thing, right? And maybe that's not necessarily what you're looking for. Nice. So what are you looking for then? How else can you motivate players to behave differently? And it seemed to me that in the discussion, most of the arguments seem to revolve around creeps and heroes as the two primary ways to get money. And I think that's a bit of a shame. Because there is a third way, and that is buildings, right? Bigger objectives, structures. So, let's ask ourselves, what would Dota look like if instead of having two outer towers, we had 3? Just hypothetically, right? That means there's more gold now to be gotten from those. You could even just make the towers we have worth more money. And that way you can encourage pushing. So we look at a map like this, right? Where there's a ton of creeps on the map and there's a ton of towers on the map. And I think it's actually a really interesting opportunity to just kind of think about, oh, well, maybe there are different ways to try and solve this problem if we, agree it's a problem. But for the sake of this discussion, we're just agreeing with that right now. Hello. Oh, you're high up in the air. Let me punch you a little bit. No, that is... Okay. Well, I thought I was gonna get that one, but I guess not. Right, but if you agree it's a problem, then, you can look at different ways of making money accessible. There used to be less creep camps on the map. There used to be way less creep camps on the map. So if right now farming is too powerful, if right now people like the support Rubik, they can get 50 last hits and then just be fine on money. Maybe the problem there isn't how much the creeps are worth, but the problem is that the Rubik was able to find 50 last hits in the first place. I just think it's interesting. I don't have a conclusion for you. Sorry. I always feel a little weird when I do this, when I like ramble at you for 5 minutes and then I end without a conclusion. But I don't have a conclusion for you. I just think it's really interesting. And this map made me think, so I thought it was kind of neat to talk about it. Oh, goodbye, I guess. Nice. Ooh, drifting, drifting, drifting. Drifting, drifting, drifting. Nice, Terminator gets that. Yeah, let me buy an Eternal Shroud, I suppose. We're gonna need an Octarine Core eventually, I think. We just need to get mana. But I like the Eternal Shroud just for some resources here. It gives us the Spell Ice Steel.
How long stream is going today? Smile.
Hey, come in. I don't know. For as long as I feel like. I don't really have a reason to end the stream at any particular time right now. Usually I do end when we end because I'm gonna have dinner and then I wanna watch some TV with Mickey or something. And right now, it's not like I got anything else to do. It's actually not true. I can build Alex levels right now again. There was a bug for a little while where I couldn't build Alex levels. Now I can do it again. Ooh, we're having some lags, aren't we? I mean, I think that's just the huge amounts of creeps on the map, right? Just with this many creeps, lags seem like something you're kind of asking for a little bit. Oh, wild how good the Radiance is, though. Good, good, good. Take down these. And over here we go. Did you know that Kunkatoran deals damage every 0.2 seconds? So when you level up the level 10 talent, the ability deals more damage. Regardless, the tooltip that remains the 300 damage value. Oh, that's interesting. So when you level up that talent with the extra 0.4 airtime, you deal more damage as well. Funny, funny. I would have thought that it like would have reduced the damage of each individual tick instead. Alright, quick little stomp. Hello, Naga. Maybe we should have gone for the cleave. So I can farm creeps better. But I don't know. We're kind of doing fine on farming creeps. Wow. That killed? I guess I have the natural order. But that's still kind of crazy, isn't it? I've got another Kunkka fun fact for you. Did you know that the creep camps are actually like vertically restricted as well? Like they look like a simple flat square, but they actually have a maximum height. And with Kunkka, you can push creeps outside of the creep camp spawn boxes vertically. So they're too far up in the air. And then you can actually stack camps with the Kunkka torrent. Just kind of funny. Alright. No, can't push that right now. Ooh. Alright, I'm coming in, I'm coming in. Oh, where am I? Here's this one. Okay, we have the Earth Splitter cooldown. Oh, come on, that's not fair. Oh. Oh, that's just brutal. Well, I need some mana. Can I use these? Are these actually working shrines? Yes! I love shrines. I miss shrines. They're my favorite. 100%. If I could bring one thing back to Dota that used to be in the game, I would immediately pick side shops, and shrines would be my second choice. Chat, I'm giving you the magical power to return any one thing that used to be in Dota back into the game. What are you bringing back? What's your choice? What's your, like, number one thing? Ah, I'm missing that. No, that's an Earthshaker. Free charges edges in the shop. 36 abilities Invoker. I don't think those were ever in Dota 2. But I don't know if I actually specified that. For me, it's 100 million% side shops and shrines. And what would I do after that? Maybe, okay, here's maybe a bit of a controversial opinion. I would bring back Iron Talon. I think Iron Talon was good for Dota. I think that item was good. Good item. Should be brought back. What do we do about this Pango man? Alright, we clap once. No! Come back! So I'm out of mana. Alright, Necronomicon free. What's that? Boom, boom, boom. Nice. Alright, I'm just gonna like run in and stomp. Or maybe not. No! Oh! Those are some big boys here, but they are definitely taking us down. Let me get Aghanims, I guess. I don't know. I might as well. Side shop, Stout Shield, Chargers Bloodstone, Necronomicons. Oh, old Bloodstone, yeah. Bring back Suicide Bloodstone. I like Suicide Bloodstone. Just give me a button to just die. Gambler. No, don't bring back Gambler. Nobody likes Gambler. Have you guys actually seen Gambler? Somebody, like, a long time ago made a custom game with Gambler in it. And that hero is just such a fucking disaster. Absolute trash city. But I like Iron Talon. Iron Talon was, I believe, in 3 different TIs. TI 7, TI 8, TI 9. So it was actually in the game for quite a while. And honestly, for the time it was in the game, all of those tournaments are absolute fucking bangers. And I think in large part because the Iron Talon allowed supports to roam around the map really aggressively while just occasionally sniping out a creep. I would really like that. Nothing here, nothing here. Alright, there's fish man, fish lady. Die! No! Wait, oh god, we're fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Yeah, this is how you shake the earth. This is how you actually do it. Thank you, friend. How's Blade Mail not kill you? Because I have Bloodstone. Bloodstone of Eternal Shroud. You know, I just kind of like don't take that much magic damage. And I heal a lot from the damage I deal. Also think I'm probably tankier than you. But yeah. Okay, chat. What is the one thing you would never want to see in Dota again? Like a thing that was removed from Dota, and now you're saying, oh dear fucking, I'm so glad that's gone. Never in my life do I want to see that again. I never, ever, 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 ever want to have the old silencer back that silenced you whenever you cast a spell next to him. Oh my god. That was the worst hero. Just the absolute goddamn nightmare that was that hero. Get clapped! That did nothing! Damn it. Yeah, Silencer used to have an aura that made it so whenever somebody next to him cast a spell, they got silenced for it. It was the least fun thing you can imagine. It sucked so bad. It wasn't necessarily like super good because you would kind of just draft in a way that it doesn't do that much. But that doesn't make it any less annoying. I do not do damage. I like my build, it is very funny, but it doesn't do anything. Well, I guess somehow we got those kills. Alright. You want old Phantom Lands and techies back now that I think about it? How dare you? Stop thinking about it. If you thinking about it results in wanting back old Phantom Lancer and techies, I can't forgive techies. Honestly, if you liked the old techies, I kind of get it. I mean, I also really don't agree, but I at least understand where you're coming from because the old techies was unique. Right? That was a unique, interesting hero that had like a really distinct playstyle and it was just kind of weird. And you guys know I'm always in favor of weird. So, I get that. The old Phantom Lancer, how dare you even bring it up? How dare you even say that? People call Phantom Lancer Cancer Lancer to this day. Even though he hasn't been Cancer Lancer for like 15 years. Got him. Oh, wow. Ooh, that techies. I think I gotta get rid of this Radiance, right? Like, it's not actually doing anything. Hey, if you liked the video and want to support me, you can do so very easily by just giving the video a quick thumbs up. Thanks, glad to have you on my side. Also, I have a Twitter where I mostly post obscure Dota trivia and cat pictures. If you use Twitter, give me a follow. Done? Cool, let's get back to Dota. What was the old Phantom Lancer? Well, the old Phantom Lancer basically, first of all, he had invisibility, which already made him really annoying. His Q was pretty much the same. What was his E? I think he just had two abilities that spawn passives, like... Right? He had just like two... sorry, he had two passive abilities that spawn illusions. I'm not entirely sure what his abilities were right now. But he had Doppelwalk, which was super annoying. Spawns an illusion and he becomes invisible at the same time, so you like just instantly lose track of him. Okay. Clap, 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 clap. Come on, come on, come on! Yes! Oh shit, there's a guy. Okay. Oh no, 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 no! No! E spawns illusions on hits, R illusion spawns illusions on hit. Yeah, see, that's what I said. He had like two passives that just spawned illusions. The main difference between the old Phantom Lancer and the new Phantom Lancer is that the old Phantom Lancer had much more powerful illusions that he had less of. So, he wouldn't necessarily just spawn a whole army of illusions all at once that then go away really quickly, but instead he would just always keep building up illusions and then slowly push down waves with it. And that's way more annoying to deal with, because there isn't like a clear, like, oh okay, I know at least where he is. So his illusions, they lasted longer, they were more powerful, they took more, like they were able to take more damage. And so the hero was just much more difficult to deal with simply by virtue of it being more difficult to distinguish between the hero and the illusions. But then also he would just split push with it all day. So. Okay. I'm a bit worried about this whole situation here. What do we do about this? Riptide on every attack. Okay. Neutral items. Oh, I don't have a neutral item. Maybe I should take a neutral item sometime. No! Die! Die! God damn it! Oh, come on. Alright. No, come back! No, 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 no! Just fucking die! Okay, okay, okay. That may have been a little overkill. Come here! No, where are you going? Oh, Dr. Teaspoon just blinked into something bad. Oh no, BKB. No, 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 no. Well, Okay, wait, this is actually kind of working. No, it's not! Shit! Pango. Oh. Okay, goodbye, I guess. Well, we're still in it. PSS BKB? Oh, it does. Wait, does it? Yeah, it does. Okay, never mind, that's good. But you know, like, I still can't lock them down properly during BKB. So whether it pierces is not super important. Because that's not my main issue, really. Oh my god, so many wolves. There are so many wolves! Run, run, run. Die! I think we got him. I think we got him. Alright, time to push, time to push, time to push. Ah. I like how there's creeps in the base. Yeah. I'm buying back. I'm not letting this up here happen. Come on. Come on! Oh, I did it! Get wrecked. Let's go. This ended up being a lot more tense than I expected it to. Missed the old lifestealer. Rage was his ultimate and lasted 30 seconds. Oh man, you people are going very far back. Well, if we're allowed to go back that far, then I missed the old Zeus, who was just Sven. Anyway. Well, that actually ended up being a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it too. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating on the video. Would definitely appreciate that. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.